So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Dembele. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Klaus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a shade optimistic. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He won't be happy with that one. Dembele, played out wide. Hernandez. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. That has been slung wide.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Tchouaméni. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard.
Decent chance! Goal, France! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Hernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plays it across. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Thuram is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Looking to play him in. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. France are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Tchouaméni. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Olise. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Half an hour played now. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position here. And it's Rabiot, looking tidy in possession here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Camavinga. Out towards the flank. And here's Camavinga. Klaus. Fired deep towards the back post. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Koundé. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Klaus. Thuram. And here's Mbappe. He has a look up. He's free, he has got space. And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Here it is, crossed in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Cher public, je voudrais avoir ce petit mot de félicitation à l'intention du président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fait son anniversaire de mariage.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Thuram. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Tchouaméni looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. France do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's having a shot! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's forced to go back. Camavinga. Thuram being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Hernandez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That has been cut short. Now, can they get him away? Swings in across. Oh, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. Just eases him off the ball. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Tchouaméni. Great vision. Oh, super find. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Olise. This might spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
25. Attention, changement.
Klaus. And Konate. More and more pressure on the ball here. Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Klaus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Big chance! Chooses to go back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, that should get the job done. Ball is over the line. Now it's Tchouaméni, flashes it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dembele looking to get on the end of this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
France really will have to throw everything at this now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Saliba.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
For Olise. Klaus. Dembele looking to add to his goal. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tchouaméni, quality ball. That's a good ball out wide. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la cour. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8. Pour le remplacer,
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
En cours.
Klaus. For Olise. And it's Rabiot. Under an awful lot of pressure. And it's Conte. That's Rabiot. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, it's played into the area. Mignon deals with that, nice and simple. Doué. Ball played for Klaus. Fofana. Digne. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. And he shoots! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, it's Dembele. And he's managed... And the shot! Well, now... And it's come back out to him. He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Le numéro 24.
This is quite a battle.
Le numéro 2.
Fofana, and it's Doué. And here's Mbappe.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there. Digne. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's Conte. This is Dembele. Dembele! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
France take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Dembele. Koundé. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest. A header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Nicely worked. And he's intervened well there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Koundé. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hernandez, Tchouaméni. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Conte, the other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Saliba. Dembele. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. Klaus. Hernandez. And it's Camavinga. Tchouaméni looking to penetrate opposition lines. Camavinga. France do have a chance to counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. An instinctive delivery. Camavinga. And Upamecano. Hernandez. Now it's Thuram. Just eases him off the ball. Koundé. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Klaus with the clearance. And France can counter now. Tchouaméni. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now, can they get him away? And he's had it nicked away. And it's Hernandez. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal, France! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pressing high and with purpose. Hernandez. Great vision. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Mbappe. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Camavinga powering forward here. Dembele. Oh, important interception. Hernandez. It's Thuram. Camavinga. And that was nowhere near his best.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he's away. And this is Kante. And he's gone backward here. Good read, needed to be. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Saliba. And they win it back again. Upamecano. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get on the end of this? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Hernandez. Camavinga. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe! Look, shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. In for the pieces! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Mbappe!
France have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And the pass is intercepted. Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Camavinga takes control of it, and he's on the move. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thuram. Koundé chooses to go crossfield. France have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Camavinga. Tchouaméni. He's in plenty of space here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
24. Attention, changement.
Tchouaméni looking to play him in. Played into the box. Tries to get it clear. Thuram. Thuram going full tilt down the left. And it's Tchouaméni closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Dembele. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Strokes it back. That's a nicely weighted pass. Hernandez getting this one clear. And it's Doué. Tchouaméni. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's got away. That's an excellent interception. That has been slung wide. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Conte. In by Conte. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Conte. The final 5 minutes. And here's Doué.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's shifting through the gears here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hernandez. It's a throw-in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 25. Le numéro
Dembélé.
8. Le numéro 15.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Merci. Changement.
Into extra time we go. And it's Dembélé. And it's Hernandez. Passes short and sharp. Fofana. Now Saliba. Pavard. And it's Doué. Tries to play it through. Aimed in towards the centre. And he gets rid in a hurry. Dembélé. France are looking to break at pace. And here's Mbappe. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Digne. And that has left him in a heap. Guendouzi. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of...
There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? That's another chance. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Threads one in. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 17.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Played into space out wide. Doué. And that's been intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Doué. Here's Tchouaméni. Doué. Doué. Good, strong midfield running here. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! That's a decent clearance.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Barcola. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, smashing header! And somehow he managed to miss it. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tchouaméni. That is Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, can he get onto this? Dembele has it out wide and in space. Konate attempts a clearance.
Dembele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. France are looking to go forward now. Saliba cuts out the pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Pete.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! France!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So, a breakthrough already.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Konate tries to clear. It's a quick ball upfield. Koundé. Thuram.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Mbappe, driving through the middle. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Mbappe!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's on it, can he get away? Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Now, this could be a chance. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great vision. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Thuram. That's tidy. Strokes it back. Traoré. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Dembele. Hernandez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Good ball. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Tchouaméni. And he lines up a cross. And that's the keeper's ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Shot could be on. He is just caressing the ball. That's going to go a long way. France have it back and can go again.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Klaus bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here.
Une minute.
In again. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Olise. Klaus. Mbappe. Here's on. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty. Thuram! He scored! France get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Conte. Camavinga. For Olise. Mbappe. Camavinga. Hernandez. He's in a great position here. It's a threatening ball. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Hernandez. France really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, that's delightful. Kante purring through the gears.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness.
Real chance!
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Thuram. And that is a little undercooked. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. No way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Konat. That could spell trouble. Thuram. That'll be a corner.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 4. À leur place.
And he gets
le
rid in a
numéro
hurry.
24. Le numéro 11.
Referee's
le
given a
numéro
throw.
15. Changement en cours.
And it's Hernandez. It's an early cross. Konate getting this one clear. Looking to play him in. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's found a way through. France needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Konate gets across to intercept that. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Olise. Chouameni. Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mignon getting this one clear. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Le numéro 26.
Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Dembele plays it short. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Quality ball. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.